So today is bunny video number 5 and the next 3 videos, 5, 6, and 7 are all going to be about this little wooden bunny. A little bit different shape than my last one, but all 3 are going to have a different technique on them. So today is one technique, and then the other 2 are 2 completely different techniques. That way you can kind of, pick your favorite technique and make your own little wooden bunny. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So you may have seen my other video about the 3 little wooden bunnies. Use the same technique there, so I'm just going to go over it briefly just in case you did not see it. But I took a pattern of a little bunny and I put him on my wood and I traced him out. And then my husband cut him out for me and I ended up with just a little wooden cutout of a bunny. Now the things that I'm going to be using in today's video, of course, is the wooden bunny, some white paint, which I'm going to paint him with, some shaving cream, some food coloring. I have some little embellishments here, like a little pom-pom for the little bunny tail. Also some of this cool looking ribbon that kind of gave me that 60s vibe there. And so the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and get my little bunny all painted white. And this will probably take a couple of coats. So get him all painted up. And that's going to be the first step. Now I'm just using acrylic paint. You can use chalk paint if you want to, if that's what you have. Anything like that will work. And I'm just going to paint this little guy all the way around. Like I say, it will probably take a couple of coats. So in between each coat of paint that I put on the bunny, I'm going to give it just a very light sanding using a very fine grit sandpaper. And that way the finished bunny will be nice and smooth. So now the fun part begins. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take some foamy shaving cream and just, here, I don't want to squirt it on my bunny quite yet. I'm just going to spread it kind of on the paper here. There we go. See if that's, well, a little bit more, a little bit longer. There we go. And I'm going to put in some food coloring. In this case, I'm using gel. You don't have to use the gel. You can use the liquidy kind. It really doesn't matter. Okay, now I'm going to put some orange. Not a ton of orange, but I want it to have a little bit of orange. And there's no rhyme or reason to this. So, there's no right or wrong. A little bit of green. Just a little pop. Ooh, that foam. That smells so good, that shaving foam. Yum. All right. And then also some pink. I'm going to use a little bit more pink in it than the other 2 colors that I've used. Oh my goodness. And some purple. There we go. Purple. Yes. All right. This is so much fun. Okay, and I'm just going to take a little toothpick and I'm going to kind of mix it up and swirl it just a little bit till those colors start blending. Oh, you see? How cool is that? All right, I'm just going to mix it up here. There we go. Lovely. Just back and forth like this. All right. There we go. And now, well, let's see, wait just a second. What did I do with my ruler? Oh, there it is. I'm going to need my ruler for this. I'm going to take the little bunny and I'm just going to lay him down in this. Just lay him down in here, just like this. Kind of smush it so it gets all on every area of that bunny. And then we're just going to lift it up without lifting up all the wax paper as well. Okay, that's why I've got a lot of it down here. All right, now I'm just going, now if there's any spots that you miss, it's not a big deal. You can go back and do it. I'm just going to take this ruler because it's pretty long and it's flat, and I'm just going to go right down the bunny like this. Clean this up a bit. But isn't that so cute? Don't you just love this technique? And every time you do this, it's going to be different. It's never going to be the same. I'm going to go ahead and kind of do the sides a little bit too. And maybe even the back. I'm not sure, but just going to kind of put it on here and wipe it off all the way around the bunny. See, it's going to be so adorable. Okay, now I'm going to be honest with you. This gets a little messy, but it's oh so worth the mess because it turns out so very cute. Your hands are probably gonna get a little food coloring on them. All right, so that gets me the front and the sides done. I'm gonna let that dry just a wee bit before I do the back here. So cute it is. Okay, so this little guy is dry or ready to go ahead and do the other side. Now I'm going to redo the foam and the food coloring because it got a little muddy. So I don't want the back to be kind of a muddied colors like mostly brown. So we're just going to start again and do the other side. All right, now let's go ahead and dip this side in. Make sure it's all covered. If not, you can move it around and pick it up if you have to. Like I didn't get all his little foot over here, but that's all right. We'll just dip somewhere there and dip his ear over there. Oh my goodness, and let's go ahead and see what kind of effect we got. Hope it's cool. Oh yeah. Ooh, I like this one. Okay, so this adorable little rabbit is now ready to embellish just a little bit. Now, before I told you it was kind of, you know, tie-dye, kind of reminded me of the 60s. So we're gonna go, look at my hands, they're just kind of a little pink from the dye. But we're gonna go with a little bit of flowers and a little bit of beads on this bunny. And I'm also gonna put a little bunny tail on him, even though that makes it look like the back of him. I think it's just so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on anyway. And also, it's got to have a flower, you know, in its ear. Now this little bow here, I had some of this trim that I just made a figure 8 bow out of because I thought it just kind of looked, you know, kind of like, you know, the 60s. So anyway, that's what I chose to go on there. And I'm just going to add some hot glue to attach the bow and the little bunny tail and the flower. And that will be done. And it's so adorable. I'm loving this. I hope you guys like the little tie-dye effect. I just think it's too cute. All right, and let's go ahead and get the little flower there on her ear. Oh my goodness. Bringing out that little pop of pink there that's in the bunny. Oh my goodness, this was so much fun to make. She turned out so cute. I'm really happy with this little bunny. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye now.